What in the world is he doing? These are things you might ask. He's live streaming right now, you know, hoping for the best, I guess. I'm gonna start play a little theme song for this live stream. Here's our theme song. There's the theme song for today's live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to close that. I'm going to close this with my closing finger. Yes, I want to save changes. And I'm going to close this with my closing finger. Yes, I want to save it. With the name that LMMS I saved. All right, pretty good. Now I'm going to restart the computer because it's got that yellow dot that says you need to restart your computer. And I always obey yellow dots, no matter what they say. So, I'm live streaming right now because we got back from town. We had lunch with the realtor. That was kind of pleasant. I was delighted to discover during lunch that he had or his dealings with us, he had dealt with a couple from South Pasadena who were buying up here, selling their house in South Pass and buying up here. And they didn't have a realtor yet for their South Pass home. And David called Dean, and he got a referral with Dean. He hooked up our Arcadia realtor with these people. And Dean sold their $2 million house, and David got 25% referral fee on his commission. So I was like, okay, well, I don't feel bad anymore about you not making very much money on this deal, dude. That's what I felt like. I feel okay, cool. I feel good about this now. It made me so happy to know that their dealings with me led to further profits for both of them. Made me happy. Because I was happy with both those realtors. I thought they both did a great job. So I'm a spider, so what? Stop shitting on me. Anyway, Rachel's grandmother died yesterday. And they're having the funeral this upcoming Sunday and Monday, which is a really quick turnaround for us to be able to get out there to go to it, right? Like, to get plane tickets today for Saturday from flying from Fresno to New York would cost a lot of money, right? We don't necessarily have that much cash on hand in our checking accounts. I'd have to get a wire transfer from the trust, and then that's not going to go through. That usually takes a couple of days, So, so we're not going. And, the truth is, I don't think Rachel really wanted to go. I didn't really want to go or want us to have to go, but, you got to be a supportive partner in those instances and assume that Rachel, if she feels a personal need to go to her grandma's funeral, then I'm going to be there to support her. But in this case, I think we both are feeling kind of relieved that we've got a good reason not to go. If you use vertical aspect ratio, you're basically on the side of the template. So should I mean, I'm assuming that, so you're suggesting I use horizontal aspect ratio? I mean, the whole point of vertical streaming is for people who watch on their phones. People like you and me, Lou, who watch on our computers, we are a dying breed. Boy, I wish I had my glasses. Like civilized human beings. Well, unfortunately, I get much better like attendance, a lot more new people coming in if I stream vertically than if I stream horizontally. So it's sufficient to make me stream vertically. Hopefully that cat door is not moving at all. It looks like it's probably fine. Doesn't seem like it's moving at all. Feels pretty sturdy. So in this case, I'm going with outcomes over habit or preference. I like to see it more of the screen filled with the image of the live stream as well. But we're old, Lou. We're old people. Not as old as our realtor. Our realtor, he's 10 years older than me. And he hosts a radio program here at the Mariposa radio station called the Eagle's Nest on Sunday evening. And he was explaining, he was proud at lunchtime as how he's got listeners from all these different countries, Germany and Holland. So it's like that's it's a very like old perspective on things. Obviously, here on Talking with Finnish People, we have. Oh, that's not Lou. That's Legends Fall. My bad, Legends Fall. I called you Lou. I need to get my glasses from the car. They're tied to the jacket I was wearing earlier, but now it's too warm to wear a jacket, so I need to get. I took it off, but I left it in the car, so I need to go get that. Anyway, it was nice chatting with David. Nice having lunch with him, and it was very gratifying to hear that he and Dean had connected on further business. Like Dean benefited more from having dealt with us, which is nice, and David benefited more from having dealt with us, which is nice, you know? And I'm sure Dean did a great job of selling their house. South Pasadena, Arcadia, San Marino, places like that, that's where Dean specializes. La Cañada. That's exactly in his wheelhouse. So good for him. Let's see. Hum along if you can't sing along. The algorithm brought me here for some reason. Big ups. Well, thanks, hum along if you can't sing along. And you really drive home the point. I was just making Legends Fall a moment ago, which was there are advantages to streaming vertically. I used to stream horizontally, but YouTube automatically switched me over to vertical. And when I went to switch it back, YouTube said, "We recommend vertical." And I said, "Okay, fine, YouTube." And look at the reward I am reaping now. I am reaping the reward of hum along if you can't sing along, watching this stream. Legend Fall, you're here despite the fact that I'm live streaming vertically. And hum along if you can't sing along is here because I'm streaming vertically. So just think about that for a second. Just put that in your pipe and smoke it. Now I'm going to go to my car where I can get my glasses so I can see what people are saying. This garage door, I use magic to make it go up by itself. When I was a kid, we had a garage door that had big springs. And, you start to lift it and then all of a sudden it goes up on its own. When you start to push it down, it's hard at first, but then it gets easy. Well, now we have, and then eventually my dad changed that at the house to a electric garage door opener, but I had a regular garage door at my house in Temple City too with the springs. I had to change it one time. Had to get my neighbor's help because it's kind of hard to do. You have to be pretty strong to change one of those garage door springs. Anyway, let me get my glass. Oh, and my aloe vera plant. I forgot. When we went to town today, I bought something I needed for a long time. I wanted to have for a long time, an aloe vera plant. This way, if next time I burn or cut myself, I will have some aloe to put on that burn or cut. Let's put this down for a second right here so I can put on my jacket. And once I have my jacket on, as you can see, my glasses are tied to it, so I will be able to wear my glasses. Okay, here we go. Frame rate is solid for phone cam. Well, that's a pleasant surprise in a way because, wait, did I forget to turn off my, freaking hell. Did I forget to turn off my upload thing? I think I might still have Google Photos on sync with my phone. If so, it's using up a substantial amount of the bandwidth, and I should probably end this stream and start over. Because despite the phone company doing all the pre-work necessary for us to have fiber internet, we still don't have it available to us. We're hoping soon, in which case I won't have to spend days overnight uploading my phone stuff. Okay, so yeah, I need to end this. I'll start it right back up. That's my bad, everybody. I forgot about that. So I'll be right back.